Okay. We're going to start off with a couple singing songs, I guess. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Johnny.
I wanna change the world. I wanna change your life from pretty and pink to them Hollywood nights. Cause you're out of sight.
You're my dynamite.
You're my dynamic. Stamp it double, stamp it twice.
Cause I'm not part of the band, and I'm not another fan. I just don't understand why you do those things you do.
I'm not part of the band, I just don't understand
Why you do
those things you do.
those things you do. Those things you do.
Those things you do.
Those things you do. Those things you do. Ever since the light.
You in my life. I wanna make sure that all I do is what is right. Nothing's wrong with mine. You got my arms. You got me sleeping.
I'm drowning. I'm drowning. We're trying to make fetch happen, Gretchen. And I'm down on my luck, and my luck sucks, so I fuck this up just to feel your touch. And when it gets too much, it's like having a crush. Then having that crush fall in love with you. What a ride, what a rush. Why a girl got a fuss? Can you tell me what's up? It's you and I tonight, and I'm not good at romantic stuff. It's like coming through in a clutch. It's like taking too much. It's like making it through all the way to the final cut. Cause I'm not part of the band, and I just don't understand those things you do. Those things you do. Those things you do. I'm drowning. It's probably more than 10 things she hates about me. I can't look away. I can't look away. Let me break it down. Let me make it tight. How you doing? Are you doing alright? Cause you got me thinking. It's a lonely night. Can I buy you a drink? Take you home for the night?
When the time is right.
You snuggle real close, and you fall in love, and that's just how it goes. 3, maybe overdose of love I've got for you. You know you're cutting it close. 4, 5, I just don't understand. 6, why you do those things you do. Those things you do. Once in a lifetime, once in a lifetime. For you, for us, schizophrenia. Those things you do. Those things you do. I'm drowning. I'm drowning next to you. And I can't look away.
Where you been, Holmes? What you with it?
The thing about the experience that I had, and it's called the ordeal. One of the main themes was testing a man for his abilities through a automated, non-automated, prearranged setup of tests after a indicator had gone off. And the indicator was a light, a streaming beam of light. I was homeless. I was getting ready to leave Mitchell, South Dakota to go stay with my parents in Kentucky. I was just kind of hoping that my ex would let my daughter go with me. But I was in a bad way. No, she did not put that on me. She went along with what you put on me. She's the mother of my daughter. I don't care if she did it all by herself. My job as a man and a father is to support her because I have a little girl. It don't always work that way, I know. But it did in my case. See, my former fiance, who had every right to be mad, she got cheated on. We weren't supposed to be together. You would have never thought that a person like me and a person like her would get together for a relationship that lasted as long as it did. And when people would see us, they would tell you they're going to make it. And then they would say, Johnny's going to fuck it up. And they would say, Johnny, that's the best thing that's ever happened to you. And they were absolutely right. She gave me a daughter. And daughters look at their dads like they can do anything. Especially when they're children and they're young. The dad sets the standard on how a man should be up until puberty. And then after that, who knows? Until they meet a man that makes them mad. Dad, why is he like that? Because guys are stupid. My daughter asked me. She'd FaceTime me. Dad, I gotta talk to you, it's important. I was like, oh no. And this is when we're already going through things, you know? So she takes me, FaceTimed up to her room, sets me on her desk, and with a straight face looks at me. Daddy, there's this boy I like, and I want him to play with me on the playground. Should I write him a note? You know I'm your dad, right? Yeah. And the answer, yeah, was rhetorical, questioned, because I know you're my daddy. My daughter, at the age of 8, had already won 2 trophies in a competition. Was getting free stuff all the time. And managed to be the love of a father, a mother, and a daddy. She yelled at me once, too. Back to the whole boy on the playground. I said, yeah, there's a country song. It says check yes or no. Maybe you should write, if you want to play with me on the playground, let me know, and then have a box that says yes or no. She goes, no. I said, well, what did your mommy say? What did your mom say? Ask your mommy. I can't ask mommy. I said, why not? Your mommy got me to play with her in the playground. Did she? How? There's a song called How You Came to Be. It was something that I put down quickly. It took about 15, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. And I bawled the whole way through. Because I truly believed I was going to die. And I wanted her to know how she came to be. It was Saturday. Now you have to excuse the editing and the recording. It's not professional as you would, normally hear. Matter of fact, this is real life and how real life gets. And for future reference, those of you in the Shadow Realm Rap Olympics, this is how it'll be. You have to use GarageBand with headphones. The beats, if you're a beat maker, you put them down. You put them at the Goblin King on YouTube. Beats. If you're a lyricist, you take those beats, you use GarageBand, and you lay it down. You take GarageBand, you hit record, you take your phone or YouTube, and you put it down on your phone, and then from there, that's what you get. You have to do the process, and your handicap is based on your talent, or what place you're in, or how you go about writing the song. The Shadow Realm Rap Olympics is 2 months. It's 6 months to 8 months to 2 years long. And you're not okay a couple of years after that. Is that okay? I mean, I'm still shaken. You get a real life wish. But the winner, they get control of the universal wish machine. It's called the tournament. And it's every 7.5 years. But it's entangled. Meaning right after the last one, there's another one. It starts. Because this one's actually taken 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 20. This one's actually taken like 5 or 6 years. Everyone that has a civilization or a people, a group, you could put forward a nominee. For each group, there's a judge. The judge is the referee. They decide on things that cannot, if you're going to kill the person or something like that. And trust me, you can get in some shit. This is no show up at noon at the junior division and get third, right, Nate? Nate Fierstein is famous as fuck for winning the second one. He took first place. He doesn't know it because we erased our memory. Maybe he does. Ask him if he's the shit at rapping. Ask him what rapping is. It's about the life. Taylor Swift can get put through some shit, and she could write a hip-hop album. Lady Gaga, who I would fear rapping, can get through some shit, and she could rap her ass off. It's an album, and they put you through some shit. And then you'll be sitting there crying. They'll be like, write a song. What? And you have to write a song. My handicap was 3 days. But what came out of it? Was the greatest album of all time. That's why I signed with Lady Gaga. I'm her protege. Lady Gaga might not know this, but she was the blonde. For some reason, people thought I had an in with God.